started out, it was about 8 years ago, and we were 9 years old last October. And we just, we started out, and it's an ecumenical group, and we just put it in the newspaper, and we meet every Wednesday, from 9 until 1.
Every Wednesday, once a week, that's great.
Once a week.
Yeah.
And we start out with coffee and conversation, so a lot, and people come in, they have like a continental breakfast. We have it there. I always eat breakfast before I go.
Yeah.
And then we have Bible study for an hour. And then we used to have a program every week. Well, after 8 years of getting a weekly program.
That's tough to get speakers.
Yes, and especially volunteers because we have no budget.
Yeah.
People donate for lunch. And so we just had a program. And then finally I got to the point where I'd have a program like once every 4 weeks. And finally the women said to me, it's they said, a lot of us are just alone, and we enjoy just getting together and having prayer. We always start with prayer and conversation and our Bible study.
Sure. I mean, that's like a home church almost.
Yeah, and so we get together. I mean, it's an ecumenical group. Now, the good thing about being an ecumenical group, we don't know what churches people belong to. Because that's not what's important. We never ask people, and people haven't really shared. We don't care. We all come together as people of God, and we sit there, and so for the past 6 months, I guess, about 4 months ago, they said, we really don't care about programs. Now that Pastor Brian said he'll come again, they love it when he comes and have a program.
Yeah, he's great.
Every once in a while. But just to get together as God's people and talk about whatever we want to talk about and support one another. And the other thing that's good is sometimes when you get to be older people, all you do is talk about your aches and pains. People say, oh, well, I had knee surgery, but, And as Pastor Sarah Lewis said, we don't have an organ recital. They just, someone's sick, we pray for them, but we do not dwell on our aches and our pains and our symptoms. We talk about family and the things that we've done, and it's a good time. And then Pastor Brian one time said to me, well, man, if you can't find programs, you can just have Bible study. Well, they just get talking about the Bible and the different ideas we get. It is wonderful. And so
it sounds great.
Well, it's different. And people say, you meet every week, from 9 until 1, because we have lunch, and it's just been wonderful.
Are you connected with the Methodist Church in your area?
We don't have them. We don't happen to have we're not connected with churches. We just invite people.
Yeah, because the hat that I wear, I belong to the Methodist Church, and I chair the older adult team for upstate New York, and we have mini grants through the churches. But what we're encouraging them to do, in fact, you can't get a grant unless you're partnering with somebody. So we encourage them either partner within the church so that the older adults might partner with the youth group and do something together, or to reach out into the community. So if there was you're in Verona. So I'll keep in mind if we hear from a church in Verona that they might be able to, give you some dollars for to broaden what you're doing.
And we haven't done as much as I would like occasionally. Well, the one thing is we've had people come to this group who are lonely, who don't have anyone to talk to, and we have other people who come because their days are so busy that this is their once a week respite time. So I have kind of
interesting.
So I have backed off on the service component because there for a while I was trying to say, well, let's do this for this group, or let's reach out, trying to get them to be interested as seniors in serving the community or what have you. We have a card ministry where we send cards and notes to people.
But just the gathering and the sharing.
But it's the gathering.
I can see how that's as an end in itself,
And so,
especially with the Bible study and the prayer.
And so that's gotten to be the focus. And then
that's great to hear.
But like I say, there are some people that come there because they're lonely and they need to talk. And we'll make favors for the welcome hall, like at Christmas, Easter, do something like that. Sometimes, we do projects, but this has its own.
What's the age group that show up in?
55 to, however, I think 55 to 88. We have,
the bulk of them are around what age?
I would say 70 to 85. I don't really know, but it doesn't matter. No, we have.
Part of the reason I'm asking is that what we're trying to do, jointly with our programs, is to reach out to like the newly retired or the empty nesters. So I was wondering if you had any advice about how to pull the younger people to, the younger, older people.
Yeah, and we just advertise it, and then people come sometimes. And we've had a number of widows come, but there's different things, and we haven't had as much. There for a while we had a number of couples come, but now it's mostly singles, and we really don't have the men. There for a while we had quite a few.
And any ideas about reaching out to them that we can build on or share with other people?
If you figure out, and it's like we'd like couples to come, but there's a group that they go on trips. Now these are people that can't afford to go on those kind of trips, but just the time just to be in fellowship and friendship.
Part of what we're trying through the Methodist Church is to have like the men's group do joint program with United Methodist Women and the older adults. And some of the ideas that we're putting out there to see who bites. The men doing a valet parking service.
Yeah.
So when somebody comes, an older people or somebody who's maybe younger but is handicapped for whatever reason, the car can get parked. But beyond that, there isn't really. There's like a financial thing service that we can provide through the website, but we're still searching for ways to get more men involved too.
So we have found the best thing that we can do is just say we're here, we're open, and you come when you. And that's the other thing is people don't have to be there at 9. They can come whenever they want. Leave whenever. People say, "Well, I have an appointment." That's okay. You can come whatever part of the time you can.
So it goes from what time to what time?
9 until 1.
9 until 1. Wow.
Yeah.
And then what about lunch? Do people bring their own?
No. There's 3 of us that cook and provide the lunch. Occasionally someone else does it. There's 2 people from another church that have made it their responsibility. The first of each month they bring a birthday cake and we celebrate all the birthdays.
Let me introduce you to my friend Tim. Hi. Tim, this is Nan.
Hi, Nan. Tim Mordell.
Tim and I have been working together through the Methodist thing and a number of programs together. Brian introduced me to Nan, who has the longest running ecumenical program that he's aware of.
Senior program, I guess.
Senior program, yeah.
Wonderful.